It's counterintuitive to what you might think. If he grabs here, I don't go this way. It's hard for me to make the grip. If I want to reach my arm to make the grip on his waist or his hip, I actually want to rotate my hips and turn my shoulder like this, and now I can get a good grip. Okay? My head goes to the front, not the back. Don't do this. This is loose, and when he turns to face me, you'll lose him. Okay? That's one of the biggest mistakes people make. I go here and I turn hip to hip, we say, in wrestling. My right hand has a nice hook grip up high. My left hand has the hip, and now watch what I do. I don't stand on my feet supporting my own weight. I make my opponent support my weight by sprawling, kind of back like this. Now I'm hanging on. Try to move. Try to turn and face me. Good. Can't do it? Now watch what I do. I move my feet like I'm going behind him, and I pull him in this direction. As I do that, and I pulled him down, I use these two grips, the hip and the arm, to jump, push off my feet, and get my chest up on top of his back. As I go chest up on top of the back, I make my grip on the seatbelt. Notice where my body is. Elbow is here, my other elbow over his shoulder, and I make my connection on my seatbelt like this. Choke arm gets grabbed like this. Okay, I don't use palm to palm. I don't use an S grip. I don't do this little stupid thing that you do when you sat in front of your class when you were at your desk when you were a kid. So I go right here, seatbelt grip. Next, what I'm gonna do is put my shoulder in the back of his head, and I'm gonna dip as I drive into the side. My right knee went inside. Once my right knee goes inside, of course, competitively, guys will bring their knees up, but don't worry about that. We're gonna kick, go through, hip escape slightly, 2 hooks. Next, real simple, basic jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna go for the hand control, push it down. Notice he's grabbing my wrist. My thumb is turned down into his chest. I'm going to finger crawl all the way up to his shoulder. So when he pulls down, he can't do it. My left hand now will come out, and I will feed my hand behind the head. If he reaches with his left hand and grabs for anything, fingers, yeah, I push him off the fingers. I make sure that I'm clear, and then it's like throwing an elbow strike to his neck. Once I do that, and I'm here, I apply pressure with my elbow, and my right hand pops up, and only then does my hand pop up. Once you guys are here, my head is trapping my wrist behind the head, and now we're ready for the squeeze. I take a deep breath, and I squeeze. And finish.